Hello, this is Åsa again with a Christmas layout this time. This one is day 9 for the 12 layouts of Christmas challenge from Victoria Marie Facebook group. And the challenge was to use 9 enamel dots or any other kind of dots. And I will use just that, another kind of dots. The photos of this page are from Christmas Eve last year, and the people in the pictures are my hubby's grandparents and hubby's sister, and they are anxiously awaiting Santa Claus, I think. Here in Sweden we give gifts on Christmas Eve. Evening of Christmas Eve is the most common thing, I think. So in our family we have dinner and then we give gifts after dinner. I wanted the layout to be a bit like the photos, with the white wall and the soft colors, especially in Granddad's sweater. So I went with the sweater color and matted the photo in blue and white first and blue at the bottom. So I'm using my scraps from my scrap folders, and I think that's working perfectly for me. I use a lot of my scraps, especially the cardstock ones. So this is what it will look like. The backgrounds or the layered pieces beneath the photo block are from Magical, the Christmas collection of Studio Calico from last year, and they are grey and black and white. And I will later use more pieces from that Magical collection. So I just cut the black paper in half, and then I try to line it up beneath at the same time as I try to line up the pattern on the front page. That it was a bit hard, but it worked out. I'm using a white piece of paper for background, and it's the same paper as I cut out the photo mat off. I've seen that a lot of people do like this on YouTube, and I think that it's a great idea to get as much as possible out of your supplies, and that's always nice, I think. Don't want to waste anything. I put the photo piece together with the background papers, and then I'll adhere everything down onto the white paper. Last year was the last time we got to celebrate Christmas with both Henrik, hubby's grandparents. Grandfather passed away this summer at the age of 86, and grandmother is still with us, same age. I think it's fantastic what these folks have experienced in their lives. Now I bring out the card candy. Card candy is a British product. It's made to look like brads, but it's from only paper. So it's a bit, it's like a little tiny dome, or should I say, it's got the same shape as a brad, but it's hollow, so it's nothing backing that up from the behind. So it's kind of hard to glue because there's nothing in that tiny dot. It's just a thin shell of paper. But if you put on a big blob of glue, that whole hole is filled, so you can glue them down in that way, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm placing one row, I think it's 11 card candy, on both the top and the bottom of the page. And this card candy, it comes in many different colors and patterns, and shines, and the one that I have here, it is solid silver, and it came in a package with mixed silver and gold. I think it's a pretty fun product, but you get kind of 1 million of them, and then you get tired of those rather easy. So I would rather much have a very good selection of many different patterns and colors. But you can't always get what you're asking for. I'm making some small embellishment grounding blocks at the lower and upper right corners. I will use it to kind of make a triangle from the star paper that I put to the left of the photo, and then it comes back in these clusters, that star-shaped paper. So it will be kind of some rule of 3, even though it's at the same side of the page. These chipboard elements that I'm adhering now are also from the Magical collection, and it's a candy cane, blue and white, at the bottom, and a blue and white peppermint at the top. And I sprinkle some blue and white stars to the left of the page. Off camera I add a title, Great Grandparents, and you can, which has a double meaning. They are great grandparents to my kids, and they are great grandparents to my hubby. So these are some close-ups and the finished layout in still photos, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. This is Åsa. Have a nice day. Bye.